Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. My name is Manuela Genoja, and I am the CEO of my agency, of my housing agency. And I have this student housing in Rome, in Italy. And we are a group of people that organizes student housing in the city of Rome. And we have different apartments where students can come and have their stage in Italy, in Rome especially. And what we organize is the students' housing since they come here in Rome. We are connected with some American universities, which they make study abroad. And what we do is that we take care of all the accommodation for students. And we offer we are an active number of people that take care of all the problems which students may have while they stay in Italy, in our city. So we take care of each student, ensuring hospitality and a pleasant stay in our city. And we guarantee assistance like maintenance, housing, and other services which any students may need while they stay here in their housing. So we usually we provide apartments only for students, and they could be from minimum 15 days until 4, 6 months, 7, 8 months. And we provide apartments which are fully furnished with complete kitchens, bed and bathroom linen, internet, Wi-Fi, television, washing machine, and we even offer cleanings and maintenance and security. So usually we are ahead with most universities of China, India, and United States of America. And Boarding House International is a firm, a company which is working since 12 years in housing. So we provide assistance of all things which students may need. So I would like to present our website, which is in this PowerPoint, just to show you. I'll make you about some slides. Who are we? So as I was saying, we are a group of 12 people, which gives a great value to students for everything they may need. So usually we make reservations with private students or directly with the university or with the provider. So it depends if there is a provider or not, or even housing or study abroad housings. And so our clients can be a private student which wants to come in Italy, wants to come to Rome and wants to study here architecture or medicine or whatever else they have here as university. We work with foreign universities from all over the world. So now we will be happy to introduce even Turkey universities, which we are having an approach from, let's say, from August. Now, concerning the apartments are very spacious, and I will show you on a slide. This is one of our building, which has 4 apartments inside. And the apartments are provided of all services. So as I said, we provide bed and bathroom linen, all basic household for the kitchen, and we have standard cleanings. You can choose if they can have cleanings once a week, twice a week, or it depends from the students or from the group. We provide AC, internet. We have an emergency hotline, which is mine. And so if any student has any problem concerning, let's say, he feels ill, or maybe he has problems with let's say to go around to visit or wherever he needs, we will just take care about this. So the apartments, they are very spacious. As you can see, they are all provided with 2 or 3 beds. It depends on what choice of the students is. And they're fully furnished, as you can see, with the kitchen. They have 2, 3, or 4 bathrooms. And they have a living room and television. They have a comfort area, and they're very close. They're all in Trastevere area, which is an ancient part of Rome. So what we suggest is that usually when students, they come in Italy, since it's very difficult to find housing and students' apartments, it's very difficult to find students' apartments. So we provide these apartments, and we provide even all the assistance for the students which they want to come here in Rome to study. The apartments, they can be, some of them, they are in one building, and some of them are, they are spread in Trastevere area. But the same, our agency takes care of looking for these apartments and providing assistance. We are in a central area of Rome, which is Trastevere, which is well connected with Fiumicino Airport, and they have a lot of transportation. So we even organize pickups from other places. So Eda is, so Lutfi, hello, nice to meet you. You're asking if this accommodation is for only long term. No, as I said, you can book an apartment like minimum 15 days. We usually book minimum 2 rooms, because usually the rent is for the entire apartment for 4 students until 8 students. And if we have rooms which are smoking rooms, but it has to be allowed from other people that live in the same apartment. Yes, we have even larger rooms, but we talk about apartments, and we usually rent all the apartments. So the apartments can be from 2 bedrooms until 4 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms with 1 bathroom, or 2 or 3 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms or 4 bathrooms. I'm sorry, Arda, we do not have in Torino. We have them only in Rome. My agency is in Rome, in Italy. And dear KK, I'm trying to reply while I'm reading your questions. No, you do not pay extra bills. Everything is included in the main rate. So usually the rate is from 25 euro per day until 35 euros. So it depends on if you want some extra services. So if you want some extra linen, then you will pay some extra fees. And instead, if you just want, because we provide bed and bathroom linen for all the period. So this means you will have the double set of bed and bathroom linen, and you will have cleanings once or twice a week. It depends. It depends on which is the request of the people. So usually what I say, I would just like to clear that I do not rent only one room. We usually rent apartments. So the apartments, they are for a group of students coming from universities or from programs or from providers. It depends on which one, on which type of housing you prefer. Yes, Berlizu, the apartments, the houses are only in Rome, as I said, and it is in the central part of Rome, which is the area of Trastevere. And yes, we have all the apartments have Wi-Fi, so you have connection, and some apartments they have we provide a private telephone, which you can only receive phone calls inside your apartment or in your room. As I told you, we have about 15 apartments which are in the area of Trastevere. All the apartments are fully furnished, so they have everything, even for the kitchen. And some of them, as I said, they have 2 or 3 bathrooms. They have a lounge where students can chat and have some meeting or wherever. And all the accommodation can be on short or mid and long term. But so we can make a reservation for minimum 15 days or maximum 6 or 8 months. So it depends on the study which you have to do here in Rome. So I would be pleased to help you in other information. As you can see, I'll just show you, if you need any conversation or any information, you can see that this is you find all my contacts, and so you can write an email having information, and if you want, I can send you the slide with the PowerPoint where you can have all the information concerning all our housing services. As I told you, the apartments are very close to Trastevere area, and it is very connected with Fiumicino Airport and with the Termini train station, which is a central train station in Roma. I wanted to show you, yes, these are some examples of the apartments. So in each room you can have 2 beds or 3 beds, and the kitchen is shared with the other people, and then you have the bathrooms which are shared. Some of the apartments may have a balcony or a terrace. I will show you. These are the services which are all included in the rate of 25 euros. And then if you want some extra cleanings, or if you need some extra bed and bathroom linen, that one will be paid. But in these services, everything is included. So you have internet, electricity, all the bills of the apartment. Okay, this is the slides of the PowerPoint. So wherever you may need, and if you need some more information, I can just load this slide for you, or even the other. You can go on the website and check for the website. You can write to me at the email you could find here on this first page, and I will be glad to help you and give you all the information. I hope that in this period, which COVID has locked everything, I really do hope that everything will be gone and that we can exchange our informations and our groups, and even come to know each other here in Rome or in Istanbul. I think I have another question. Let me see. So the price is Nil. Hello, Nil. Nice to meet you. We have the prices goes from 25 euros per day until 35 euros. So it depends. The rate, minimum rate is 25. If you want just a basic apartment with one set of linen and other things. Instead, if then you want double set of linen, if you want cleanings twice a week or 3 times a week, then that will be every price and every rate will be made on the base of the person which wants some requests. So I hope I have been clear, and I hope that these slides could interest you. If you need anything, I will be pleased to help you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me or just write to me. And I could give you, if you need to come in Rome, I could just make a rate for you and see what you may need. Lutfi, no, you don't have to pay deposits upon arrival. Usually, the payment is upon arrival just the 50%. Then you make when you make the reservation, usually the payment is about 2 months ahead your arrival. And then before you arrive in Rome, you will have to pay the balance. Damages, we usually make a check of the apartment with the person, with the student. We see what is working. If you break a glass or if you break a cup or a plate, that will not be charged. The big damages are, let's say, maybe a door, or if you damage a television, if you damage the kitchen, if it's an accident for a cup or for a plate or anything, that would not be a damage. But I can give you all the information concerning what is a damage or what is not a damage. But we usually don't ask a deposit, because if there are damages, then you will pay them when before you go away. If you lose your keys, let's make an example. If you lose your keys, you will pay 15 euro for the replacement of the keys. But usually when the students come, they just have to pay the rate at the beginning, and then after they will pay the balance before they arrive. So usually 50% has to be paid 2 months before, and earlier you make a reservation and better it is, because obviously in Trastevere area, which is very central, some apartments are already booked at least 6 months before. Now, let's hope that in 2021 everything will become and return at normally, so that everybody can go and have some flights away, and this study abroad will change and will improve everywhere. Okay, so I think, let me see. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there are other questions. Hello, KK. Yes, usually we charge usually 20% of the payment is non-refundable. So when you make the reservation, if you make a reservation, let's say 6 months or 4 months ahead, and if you want to cancel a reservation 4 months or 3 months ahead, then that will not be charged. We have a schedule on the contract which we provide and we give you. So if you make a cancellation after at least 1 month or 2 months before your arrival, then we will charge we will keep 20% of the total payment. Yes, of course, Zane. We usually we work with all the countries, and most of the countries abroad they need a visa. So I can give you the reservation from my company, my agency, and we can give you the confirmation of your stay in our apartment and to the agency. We don't have problems for this, and we can reach out and give all the documentations that you need. So yes, we usually give all letters for visa application for students and for workers and people that they come even to make an Erasmus. Okay. Hi, Neil. No, I never worked with Hacketepe University. It would be a pleasure to come and know them. We could even discuss about this. Hello, Salim. Yes, maybe we missed at the beginning. The boarding house is located in the central historical place of Rome, and it is called the Trastevere area. You may see it on Google Maps, but maybe I have one of the maps here. Let me see. Yes, well, if you're not of Rome, it is in the central part of Rome, which is the most, it is the historical place of Rome. So you are in the heart of Rome. You are very close to the universities, the foreign universities, and you have, obviously, you have tram, you have autobus, and you have buses going, trains, and you are very close even to the international airport of Fiumicino. Okay, these are my contacts. As you can see, you can write an email here or just contact me on my cell phone if you need information or if you need to book an apartment or if wherever you may need, my agency is happy to help you and to provide apartments. And if you need even some rooms, we usually provide apartments. But if you need only rooms, we will try to find some rooms and some apartments. Zeynep, the apartments, they're close to the schools. It depends which schools you're talking about, because there are in the center of heart of Trastevere, we have about 20 universities. So the universities, they are all at about 10, 15 minutes from the apartments, and they are all well connected. the universities, they are all, some of them, the American universities, French universities, Spanish. So it depends in which universities or schools you have to know. If you want to write to me, I can search and see which is, if you need some universities. Usually we work since 12 years with abroad universities, which are from India, China, and United States. Okay. So, if anybody has some questions, or if they need to have, if you need to send, I could send you these slides in PowerPoint, so that you can have information. Oh, okay. So if you're looking for a language school, then there are different language schools in Italy. Do you need a language school in Italian, in Turkish, in English, or in Spanish? Because here in Rome we have different language schools. In Italy, in Roma, we have one which is Dartmouth, where they make even students languages schools in Italian. Okay. Thank you, Zeynep. That would be nice. If you need any help, you can just write to me, so I can help you to see which will be the school close for the apartments, because we have apartments, as I said, in Trastevere, but if you need other apartments which are in other areas, we can search for it, and we can provide the same assistance. Okay. Ok, so si apre, che sto morendo di caldo, se mi accende il ventilatore per favore. Un po' d'aria. Mettiamo.
Merhabalar herkese arkadaşlar. İlave sorularınız varsa questions kısmına yazabilirsiniz. Yoksa eğer sorularınız bittiyse yavaş yavaş kapatacağız. Manuela, could you please? Close it. Could you please mention about what is like in Rome recent time? Thank you. Before finish the webinar.
I cannot hear you properly, Hesna. Which was your question?
Could you please inform us how is life in Rome recent time before finish webinar?
You want to know how is the life in Rome now?
Yes.
Sorry, because I cannot hear you very well. Well, actually, I think that in this moment we are living very safe. So we go around. People goes to work, and students they go back to school, and we have just some problems with the study abroad, and obviously which they come from abroad. But the universities, they are opening, and we usually just go eating. We go into the public stores, supermarkets. We don't have any lockdown, thank God. And we have to go with the masks. So students, they go to school, and they go with the masks, and they have to disinfect their hands. We have to pay attention on all these COVID preparations, which we have to follow everybody. But now in Rome, the schools are started from September, and they're still going to school. People are going back to work. We could take the tram, we can take the bus, we can take the trains, airplanes, and we are moving. So the situation is not so hard and desperate like it could be in France or in Spain. So from this point of view, we are quite, let's say, lucky, and we just hope that everything will be better. But now in this moment, we still go to the beach, and so we could go outside, we go to dinner, we go in some places to drink, or libraries, whatever is life. But we have to always have our masks, and we have to take care and pay attention on what is the distance from one another. But it is let's say that it is not so tragic as it was about 5 months ago. So we all hope that everything will be not normal, but just come back to see and find what is life to be back as a normal day. So we are trying to do our best. All the world is trying to do their best. We're just waiting that there will be some exchanges between the countries. I think that in about a few time, maybe there will be maybe some lockdown in France. But now in Italy, we are all going back to work and studying and beginning all our activities. I will be having a group from one group of 15 students, which are coming from Iran, and then there is some people coming from India, and others from England. So let's say that it is going on a little bit slowly, but we will take place, and we will start again to make our trips and to come and visit places and study abroad. This is what we are hoping, that everything will become as soon as possible. So it would be nice if I don't know if there are only students which are connected, or if there are even providers. I just wanted to remind once again that I provide apartments in the area of Trastevere in Rome. and that if somebody needs some apartments or rooms out of the area of Trastevere, I can try and see if there are some. But the place which the agency is concentrated is exactly in Trastevere area. So we usually work with students that come, and we usually work with a group of students, at least 4 or 5 students. And because to find one room only for one student, it is quite difficult to find it in the area of Trastevere. But we can try and find whatever you may need. Okay, so
Manuela, I
yes.
have just written your email to chat box. Is it correct? If not, could you please write your email there? Maybe someone needs to ask anything to you later.
Yes, it is. This is the one. Yes, housing@bhi. Yes. No, it is not.
EU. Yeah, sorry, it looks. It
No.
looks wrong. Just let me correct it.
I'll just write it again because it is. It's not so. So it is.
Recuperare Matilde, se hai bisogno comunque chiamami.
Thank you for your great presentation. Would you like to add something before finish webinar?
Well,
would you like to add something more before finishing?
No, I just want to thank you everybody for your attention and because you participated. And I just, if you need any information for everybody, questions or looking for an apartment or for even if universities, they want to come ahead and contact me, I would be pleased to give them more information on the services and if they have some groups or wherever. So I want to wish good luck to everybody. I hope that everything will be back again as we were before the COVID. Okay. So
thank you so much, Manuela. It was really great presentation, very informative. We all grateful. I hope to see you again.
Yes.
And see you in Istanbul, I hope.
I hope so. Yes, I'll be soon in Istanbul. Okay, so
thank you again.
Thank you very much and have a nice time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.